Republican gubernatorial candidate from Michigan, Tudor Dixon. Tudor, it's great to have you on. I don't know if you saw the video, but I was looking there, and Tim Scott, I was a college quarterback. Tim Scott throws a good ball. He throws a nice football, and Vivek Ramaswamy's got a nice swing. So, you know, they're kind of showing off their youth and athleticism. On the other side, I guess the strategy, Tudor, is for Joe Biden just to make fun of his age, and maybe the whole thing will go away. Let's play some of these sound bites, and he kind of keeps doing to build his repertoire, and we'll get your comments.
A lot of you are tired. You're tired. No, I get it. Try being 110 and doing it again.
I know I'm 198 years old.
I call it being seasoned. All the years I was a senator, which were 270.
I think the theme is you can laugh about your age if you're still sharp, and the whole world knows you're sharp. What's your take?
Exactly. That's exactly the point. If you come out there and you can laugh about your age and you can make fun of the people that are younger than you and you have it all together. But right now, the entire country, including Democrats, have come out and said they are concerned about his mental acuity. They're concerned about whether or not he is actually making the decisions as president right now. They're certainly concerned that the person who could step in for him is also acting a bit bizarre when she comes out and speaks. So right now, there is not a lot of confidence. But do you make fun of something that people are constantly saying, wow, he's screwing up. He doesn't seem to be able to get his words right. He doesn't seem to be able to read a teleprompter or understand what it says. It's just not funny anymore. And it's certainly not something you should joke about.
No, and I think if you look at this Quinnipiac poll, and I'm going to put this on the screen, it says, is a candidate too old to serve a second term? And you see Biden, yes, 65%. Trump, yes, only 37%. It's interesting to me, Tudor, because we're talking about a 3-year age difference, and the country apparently believes that the former president is in a lot better shape than the current one.
Well, it's obvious when you see him at a rally, and obviously Donald Trump is doing rallies and he's going out and meeting with people. And so we see him more often. So we are seeing him talk and we're seeing him go off script and speak freely. And he is able to stick with the conversation and understand what's happening in the world. You see Joe Biden come out, and if he's not on script, they ask him, where did you recently travel? And a child has to tell him that he just came from Ireland. He doesn't seem to know where he's been or where he's going. And it is a serious problem.
I wanted to get your take on the cocaine caper. I think we have some audio of Karine Jean-Pierre not answering, and I'll get your final comments. We don't have it. Anyway, she, as Kevin Corke was saying so eloquently, she refuses to answer. She's kind of deflecting the whole time. We can't get a straight answer, and it's not consistent. What do you think about all this?
I think Kevin was right when he was talking about the unseriousness. When she comes out and she's flippant about it and she says, you know, how could you possibly say this? They've been out of the White House for 3 days. And, you know, as a parent, I'm thinking, gosh, I can leave grandma's house and my kids have left something behind. So that isn't a good answer for me. But also, the story has changed so many times. It's in the West Wing, in the visitor area. No, it's near the Situation Room. It's by where the vice president is parking. Maybe it's the vice president's. Wait a minute, what is going on? Just tell us honestly, and like Kevin said, walk us through the steps and be very serious about it. But we keep getting these bizarre responses.
And your future youth ad, Tudor Dixon, are you throwing a foot? What are you doing? Are you playing tennis? Are you what's the game? We just, you know.
I think I'm gonna have to jog. I think that's as talented as I can be. I'll just be jogging.
Jogging it is. Tudor Dixon, great of you to join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.